All right, guys, so here's a little positive snack you guys can enjoy here at home if you guys are vegans, like my wife. I have a cooking show that's called She's Vegan, I'm Not. And it's just a cooking show where I teach people how to cook for both your spouse who's vegan and for yourself who is not necessarily. So here are some cactus, or cacti, wherever you want to call it, plural. But you first grill them, as you can see. They tend to be a little bit slimy, so make sure you wash them well. And you grill them pretty well. And then once you have grilled them, then you can go ahead and chop a few cloves of garlic. Chop yourself some onions, okay? And then once you have chopped these onions, then you start getting your wok nice and hot with some oil. You can use any oil that you want. I prefer to use olive oil, simply because not olive oil. I mean, yeah, I like olive oil, but I use, what we have is grapeseed oil. There you go. The onion doesn't have to be finely chopped because it's all going to get mixed together anyways. So then now we're going to come here and turn on our wok. Now when it comes to slicing the cactus here, I want to choose strips because I kind of want them to feel almost like noodles, if you will. Like that. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about right here. We'll put those to the side. And then we're going to continue to slice these. Again, I'm slicing them kind of like a fettuccine, if you will. In the end, it's going to taste really good, my friends. I promise you that. Alright, myself, this is from Costco, Kirkland grapeseed oil. So, you want to get your wok nice and hot. Now, you don't want to overkill it either with too much oil. But this is how much I like to use myself. Get it nice and hot. Alright, once your oil is nice and hot, then you go ahead and pour in your onion. There you go. You want to leave the garlic until the onion is caramelized, because the garlic tends to cook rather quickly and it'll burn it, and you don't want burnt garlic, my friends. So I decided to cut my cactus in half because I figured it was going to be too long, too thick to really swallow it. I don't know if you've ever had cactus before. It can be slimy, so you got to make sure that you cook it properly to get rid of that sliminess. And one of those ways is through cooking it with this oil and sautéing it with some garlic. Yum, yum, yum. This is what Mexicans like to refer as Nopalitos. So that's nopal is Spanish for cactus. And it's very nutritious, but again, rather difficult to cook with. So if I first grill them to get all of that sliminess, most of it off when you grill it. And then I saute them like I'm doing now with this onion and garlic. Alright, so as you can see, our onion is now caramelized, and we are now going to add the garlic. And we're going to now get prepared to get the nopalitos. Now you don't want to let the garlic burn, so you want to immediately introduce your nopalitos there and then start mixing them well, my friends. Nice, very nice. There you go. You're mixing all of the onions and garlic and the nopalitos together so that they all get nice and coated. And since these Nopalitos were in the fridge. They were cold, so I'm gonna crank up the heat a little bit so that I can get some sauteing going here real quick. All right, guys. This is smelling really good, guys. This is gonna be really good. I'm making this salad for my wife for lunch today. I still don't know what else I'm gonna add to it, but I'm sure at the end I'll add something for myself because, well, she's vegan. I'm not. What do you think, guys? What would you add to this now? You have some nice sauteed cactus here, nopalitos with garlic and onions. Oh, I know. You gotta add some salt and pepper, my friends. Salt and pepper. I try to stay away from salt so much, so I use a no salt seasoning here. It's pretty good. And because there's no salt, I can liberally put it on and not feel guilty, my friends. This is coming out really good, guys. You see that? Yummy, yummy. I tried it and needs a little bit more flavor, so I'm gonna add some garlic salt. Just a little bit. Move that around. Looks really good, my friends. We're gonna make some Nopalitos tacos. Gotta get their tortillas ready now. Because again, she's vegan. I'm not. Alright, so now we're gonna get some avocado because this will be a great complement to the tacos. See the tortillas there? Yes, sir. That we're gonna be making here right now. So, get that out of the way. We'll put and slice this avocado just like this. So then we can just squeeze it out onto our taco. Let's see how our tortillas are doing over here. They're doing quite well. Once again, we will be slicing the avocado like this. And now we're ready to make the tacos. All right. All right, so let's get our tortilla here. Place our nopalitos. That's a good amount. It's not too overwhelming. Maybe a little bit more like that. I'm going to turn off the heat over here because it's getting a little bit too hot. Alright, so now let's get some of our avocado right in there. That looks good. Then our tomato. There we go. Nice. That's a taco that's ready to go. It's Herdez guacamole salsa. This is also, you can get that at Costco. But, you know, there you go. Just like that. It's a little bit spicy. That looks delicious, my friends. Alright, so here they are. I'm ready to go take these delicious tacos that I just made for my wife. They're called Nopalitos tacos with tomatoes and avocado. She's going to love them. Why? Because she's vegan. Alright, there you go, guys. Delicious Nopalitos tacos right there. We're gonna top it off with, of course, some tapatio. You know, I married a tapatía, which is a woman from Jalisco, Guadalajara, which is where she's from. So I got hooked on this stuff. So some tapatio for my tapatia. She's amazing. I love you, baby. This is for you. Alright, so now these tacos are ready to be delivered so that they could be enjoyed because they were made with lots of love. I love you, baby. This is for you. And because she's vegan, I'm not, I'm going to add some carne asada to that taco. And that way I get the best of both worlds. Oh yeah.